from the valley, you know what it be. Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. Out of rounds, yeah, out of rounds on me. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
Brian Anderson here with you alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Pass to Holiday. All right, Grant, a matchup of the elites tonight. Two Titans clashing in this one.
Oh, my. B.A., I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
Cornette can't hit. Williams from long range. Tatum pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Pass to Porzingis. On target from range.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
From deep, Holmgren. Boston pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. Boston on offense. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Holiday with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Pass to Cornette. And the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Looking for their first basket of the game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Cornette. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And here's Boston. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Thunder trail by 10. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Porzingis. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. From 13. Boston, no good that time either. Thunder trail by 8. Pulls up. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Pass to Caruso. Lets the 3 fly. Boston pulls it in. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's Hauser. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And it's good. 2 points.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Brown in the high post. Still no points. With 1 on the clock. And Craig lays it up and in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Thunder trail by 5. Here's Wallace. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Al Horford.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10. Tatum inside. Tatum just so strong inside.
With how well Tatum moves, sometimes you forget he's 6'8", but he's got great size, putting it to use down low.
The Thunder with another miss. Boston leading by 5. Poke loose. Caruso outside. Wiggins right side. Caruso with it. Picked up by Tatum. 11 feet out. Caruso misses. Here's Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Pass to Wiggins. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And it's Tatum missing. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. And it's Tatum missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Caruso with the bucket. Understand, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Dancing machine. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
White for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
White with it. Guarded now by Williams. White looking it over. Pass to Cornette. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Releases. Williams misses.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Wing shot on the way. Brown can't hit. Thunder with a lead. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim. That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. No good on the shot.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Start it over.
Thunder leading by 5. The kick out to Williams. From deep, Holmgren. 4-3, Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Holmgren. Bam! Chet rocking the rim.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Cornette in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cornette's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
White with it, and it's Dort picking him up. White can't hit. Thunder leading by 6. They double him with White. Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Celtics trail by 9. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Porzingis. Cornette sets a screen. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close. Celtics trail by 9. Brown with it. Guarded now by Williams. Okay, do it, KP.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Boston. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. Here's Cornette. Hartenstein pulls it in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Outside, Brown. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thunder leading by 10. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Cornette. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dort for 3. Rebound Boston. The ball's knocked loose. Right side Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Outside Porzingis. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. Their play has earned them a... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Celtics trail by 10. Left side Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder.
So it's Boston now. It's tipped. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Williams. Over Horford. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Brown downhill. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
Pass to Caruso. Uncovered. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 10. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. A little mid-range shot is up. Pritchard, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum with it. Now Wiggins defending. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Dagnall, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Puts up a three.
You know what I'm saying?
The shot comes out.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Boston foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
You girls had the prettiest face.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Fires the three. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Porzingis. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Now Holmgren. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Holmgren. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
And he gets it to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Williams with it. Now guarded by White. Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Inside. White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First free throw is good.
What song is this?
That one falls, so he hits
That
both
sounds
of them.
like Eric.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Oh, this is
Hartenstein with it.
It's a video you like.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by White. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
From deep, Holmgren. Boston pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Boston, no good that time either.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Launches a three. And Dort is good for three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's the three. He drops it from range. And the Thunder lead by 19. And stolen by Williams. And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for two.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
Another day, another
Got my butt beat. I think I'm my first
I
game.
be stunting like a big timer. Was that another night? Was them? She give you drama. Was them? If you see me, just give me a holler. Was them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. Was them? If you see me, just give me a holler. Was them? If you see me, just give me a holler. Was them? My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling, and my paper no for that just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all I daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say was them, was that just how we say good morning? Another day, another dollar. Was them? I be stunting like a big timer. Was them? Another night. Was them? She give you drama. Was them? If you see me, just give me a holler. Was them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. Was them? If you see me, just give me a holler. Was them? If you see me, just give me a holler. Was them? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting as attention cross the room from them. Who's been watching? I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's them, that mean you doing your thing, partner. Yeah. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's Western Conference versus Eastern Conference here in Dallas, Texas, where the Mavericks will try to protect home court. Here's Cornette. He's on target from 8 feet out. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
5 to shoot. No good from Irving. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
As the head coach of the Mavericks did give me a few minutes to catch up. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Sweet little floater.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Now the Mavericks with it. Gafford, high post. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Outside Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. Washington with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving looking over the floor. Got a piece of it. It's White on the wing. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Now here's Irving. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Tatum. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford, high post. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Was setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Holiday. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes. They led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. It's 29th pick overall in 2017, has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And the Mavericks with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Davis sets a screen to the middle. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Dallas. They're up by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboards.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas.
What time is it? I think I gotta feed this kid.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
That one good for 2.
How easy does that pull-up jumper look by Jaylen Brown? So tough.
Outside Irving. And it's sent back by Horford. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Derek Lively.
Timeout, timeout.
That's his first foul. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical. Because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. Horford no luck. Mavericks leading by 10. Pass to Irving. Back to Lively. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Al Horford, good.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Here's Irving following the basket by Al Horford. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Both free throws good for Irving. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Here's Lively. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Celtics passing it around. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. They lead by 14.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Fades back, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Celtics trailed by 13. White wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And finished off by Lively.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the Mavericks with possession here, following the Porzingis miss from deep. Here's Christie. Still scoreless. Pass to Lively. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Celtics trailed by 14. Holiday with it. Spins. He's off on that one. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Here's Christie. To the inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. To the wing right side. Launches a three. Christie can't make it.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Brown, no good. Mavericks leading by 14. Here's Prosper. That three off the mark. The Celtics on offense. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Dinwiddie. Porzingis with the block. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Lively, that's good. Celtics trailed by 14. And here's Holiday. He has yet to score. Outside, Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Marshall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Mavericks lead by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Irving.
I wasn't ready. I was getting my beer, but it's okay.
Thompson outside.
Now we here. Yep, it's okay.
On the wing, Thompson. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him.
Grab it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, you play small and big. You have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time. You can start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked,
out
DA,
here
for sure.
More time we playing defense on Mr.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D.
Why the hell did I
He can hurt you from that area. And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
I tell you what, he earned his money.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. They are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now here is Davis. He's got 8.
I need help with this big ass boy. Stay with him.
Davis down low.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Outside, Porzingis.
He's stopping me. He's dropping me.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Cornette. And Davis pulls it down. Dallas leading by 14 to the paint. Here's Gafford.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas.
he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Okay. Feel about us. Yeah.
Celtics trail by 16. Here's Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Now, here's Washington. In the corner, it's Gafford. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it back.
Quit if you score one more.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English, polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
The first free throw is good. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it would probably be the three-point shot.
And it's Davis missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
3 points.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
.125 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And here is Washington. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And it's Irving missing. Celtics trailed by 13. Brown drives in. Rebounded by Gafford. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Irving. An easy 2 points on the way. Irving's got 5 points now in the court.
Kyrie is so amazing.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Hold on.
Outside, Porzingis.
And smash
It's
it
good.
on.
The assist that time from Holiday. And that's 11 points for Porzingis.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Dallas. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 13. Horford's shot is good.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Irving. Back to Johnson. Dallas moving it around. And here's Davis for three. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 11. Back to Horford. For Davis. Horford no luck. And so it's Dallas with it. Earlier in the game they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Gafford. Here's Washington. It's good. Washington's got his first points of the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Davis sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Boston making a switch here. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside, Davis. Can't hit from in close. Celtics trail by 13. It's stolen by Davis. Thompson for the triple. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
Lively's shot is off. Here's Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Irving for three. Rebound by the Celtics. Left side, Tatum. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside, Irving. Driving inside. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 10. From past the arc. And Lively pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
You don't have the YouTube music. You're playing it from YouTube, right?
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Washington. Tatum gets the bucket. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
You know how to download apps on your phone? You should download the YouTube. It is. It is a separate YouTube app that is strictly for music, so that you can enjoy a better listening experience, so that your playlist doesn't randomly play. In case you're wondering, it makes the experience more enjoyable. Somebody stop that! No!
Here's Washington. That one, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's White.
Oh, he's sticking with me.
They get it back.
Oh, we are smashing them, boys.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is the thing about Kristaps Porzingis. He has both size and skill, a high percentage play right there.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Mavericks leading by 9.
The Titans defense I've ever seen.
Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Boston has possession. Tatum's shot is off. And the Mavericks with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Now here's White. Back to Tatum. Tatum a screen. Inside. Throws it down, JT!
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And that one drops for him.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Washington, that's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Basket counts. And the Mavericks lead by 18. Irving with the steal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
GG's. It was fun.
And stolen by Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, I didn't mean to go that.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never a...
Pull up in that 992. Yo, going on. Thanks to that. You know it's good. 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 You know it's good.
battle. You wanna run the battle. You wanna win the battle. You wanna ride in the six. You wanna die in the six. You wanna leave with the kids. You said our problem, please send you something. Been waiting too long. Hell no. I want that cruel love. Hell no. Been waiting too long. Hell no. I want that cruel love. Body of mine. Losing all my innocence. Yeah, body of mine. Turning all my innocence. Yeah.
Are you still there?
Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I have to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready.
Oh my.
Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Whatever you want to
count that bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Here's Holiday. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Cornette. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I was clear.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6 to the left side wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. The 3 is up. Second chance shot. The kick out to Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. They love seeing these type of results.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Thunder making a switch here. A minute 58 left in the first. Here's Holiday. Here he goes. Basket counts. Holiday's got 5 points.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Holiday. The Thunder pull it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Cornette. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Dort for 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Following the bucket by Boston. Pass to Holmgren. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 6. And here's Porzingis. Over Williams. And it's Boston scoring again.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside White. Misses the 3. To the middle. White with a steal. It'll count. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Thunder out in front. They lead by 6. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. That's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
Outside, Brown. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. The rebound by Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 5. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pritchard, no good. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Goes up on the baseline. Wallace pulls it in.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Now here's Wiggins. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
Tremendous offensive execution. Just trying to get as many clean looks as possible.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside, Williams. 1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Wiggins. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 12-4 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Caruso. Again, the miss by Boston. So it's Oklahoma City now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Holmgren. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Sinks it from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Back to Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
B.A., it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Here's Hartenstein. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Lou Dort picks one up, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. Caruso outside. That's tipped. White for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant. seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
This one for three. Boston with a rebound. Pass to Cornette. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Outside for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort takes the three. Holiday grabs the miss. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Holiday looking for an opening. Here's White. Pass to Cornette. Hartenstein pulls it in. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 14 points for him.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Right side Porzingis. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Dort for three. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Celtics trail by 20. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Brown. Hartenstein pulls it in. Williams on the wing. To the inside. Oh, sweet move. And Hartenstein.
Think I'm enough. B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while I stop. I might get bored and just